Are you trying to plan the perfect camping adventure, but don't know where to go? Well, we say go to the Catskills, and we're going to give you a bunch of reasons why. Like having amazing mountain views right from your campsite. Or maybe you're looking for some of the best hiking and biking trails in the Northeast. Then we'd have to suggest Woodland Valley. Oh, and I forgot to mention, we're going to show you every single state park within the Catskills and tell you what each is best known for. Like, if you're looking for some of the best fishing, world-renowned, then you're going to want to visit Beaverkill State Park. And if you're looking for wildlife, that's at Mongaup State Park. Now, if you're on the hunt for the best waterfalls in the Northeast, you're going to want to visit North-South Lake. And if you're looking for winter activities, we've got you covered in this video also. Maybe you're like us and you love stargazing. Well, we're going to point you in the right direction there also. All right, let's get this show on the road. And we'll start with the smallest first. Let's start with Devil's Tombstone. Devil's Tombstone is located in a small, little majestic town called Hunter. This little gem is sandwiched in between the two highest peaks of the Catskills. There's a lot of history in this little campground, like that tombstone. Yep, that's supposedly the Devil's Tombstone. But you'll have to see that on the episode. Let's talk about the activities here. From winter skiing, zip lining in the summer, beautiful wineries in town, amazing restaurants, and more. Okay, let's hit the road and take a short 15-minute drive to
one of our faves, North-South Lake.
Yeah, you see it. Look at this wonderful waterfall. But let me not get ahead of myself. There is so much to do in and around North-South Lake. From farmers markets, amazing pizza, bars, like at Catskill here. But the main attraction are the waterfalls. Catskill Falls, to be exact.
In our opinion, one of the highlights of this campground is being able to hike to Catskill Falls. Crowds flock to take the 1.4-mile hike to go see these falls. You can view the falls from an observation deck, or you can climb 403 stairs and get down to the bottom right in it. But remember, you gotta take those 403 back up. Not to be dramatic, but our calves were burning after taking those steps. But it's well worth it, and it is listed as a moderate hike. Along with the sunsets and beautiful lake views, this campground has little Easter eggs to find, like Alligator Rock, or the short walk to the Catskill Mountain House, where the views are absolutely jaw-dropping. I think this is my favorite part of the campground.
My God, this is the most breathtaking view I've ever seen in my life. I can't even believe how crazy. My God.
As you can see, we felt like we were on top of the world. At least I did. Just look at those spectacular views.
Okay, let's talk fishing. If you're planning a camping trip to go fishing, you're going to want to go here. Beaverkill State Park. This place is known worldwide for its fishing. Beaverkill Campground is located on the Beaverkill River. It's known as one of the best trout streams in the nation. Believe it or not, people come from around the world to fish here. There's a 150-year-old bridge that you'd have to navigate to get here, so make sure you watch the video. And it's an ideal place to picnic or just kick up your feet. It's one of those. You're coming here just to fish. There are hiking trails outside of the park. What's cool is how the sites are situated right on the river. So be sure to watch the episode to find the perfect site for you.
Mongaup Pond Campground. This campground is based around a 120-acre lake that is known as the largest body of water in the Catskill Park.
Yeah, outside of New York City's reservoirs. It's surrounded by the Forest Preserve, and the park offers hiking, snowmobiling. There's large wooded campsites. Campers enjoy the dense forest environment and the seclusion. The sites are perfect, but it's the wildlife here. That's what did it for us, which we'll talk about in a second after Lee gives you the types of fish that are stocked in this shallow pond.
The types of fish listed are brook trout, chain, pickerel, yellow perch, smallmouth bass, and pumpkin seed. Did I just say pumpkin seed?
Yes, you did.
Animals from big to small. Can't forget Mama Mouse moving her babies. That was like a National Geographic show.
Now guys, this isn't going to be our main pick for hiking, but there are a slew of wonderful hiking trails here, from moderate to extreme, along with a slew of gorgeous sights. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. Oh my God. Oh boy. Yeah, my expression says it all. Guys, these sites here, there was more than just one or two. You're talking at least a dozen of amazing camping sites. So be sure to pick wisely. All right, back on the road we go. We're headed to Little Pond, and it's a short 40-minute drive. And we were on the subject of sites, so let's keep that going.
By each site, they're all different. It's almost like you're flipping through a camping magazine and looking at different sites. They are so picturesque.
Now for the tenters that are watching, guys, you will not find another state park in the Catskill Park that has better tenting sites than this. And we've been to hundreds of campgrounds. The sites are spaced far enough apart to where you have lots of privacy, and they're right on the lake. I mean, you could walk right from your site into the lake, fish right from your site, take your canoe right from your site. And if you like hiking, the trails here are amazing also. From a leisurely hiking trail around a 13-acre pond, or the opportunity to venture along trails leading to the ruins of an old farm, or enjoy just breathtaking views atop the Touch Me Not Mountains. What a name, huh? The Beaverkill River is right here. You know what that means, as we spoke of earlier. World-renowned trout fishing, fly fishing, at its best. So make sure if you're going to book a tent site here, you book early. And by early, I mean at least a year out. These things fill up fast, and you can see why. Nice trails here. It's been months since we were able to really walk a true trail. This one is completely surrounded by the beautiful Catskill Mountains, with panoramic views creating a picturesque setting. There's secluded wooded campsites here, and a lot of outdoor activities, which we'll get into. You can enjoy a hike on the nature trails or ride your mountain bikes on the advanced rider trails. There's nearby villages that offer shops and restaurants. There's actually inner tubing down the river. And kayaking and canoeing takes the cake here. But what we really loved is the beauty. The beauty that surrounds you. And I know that sounds corny, but look at the mountains. Look at the lake, the river. It actually makes you feel like you're out west. But you're actually only 5 miles southwest of the village of Woodstock. And Woodstock is where you're going to find all the restaurants and shopping we spoke of. There's golf courses in the historic city of Kingston. The coolest thing about the park is what it's known for. And it's known for its ADA accessibility. From the floating canoe kayak launch, the nature trails, fishing platforms, restrooms, etc. are all accessible. Here it is, Woodland Valley State Park, which is located just west of Kenneth Wilson State Park. And it boasts the highest peak in the Catskills, which it shares with Devil's Tombstone, which is south of the park. Calling all hikers, this is the one. If you are a hiker, this is a hiker's dream. There's at least a handful of trails here, and some of the faves are Giant Ledge Trailhead, Panther Mountain Summit, and Fox Hollow Trailhead. I think they're around 3 miles, the shortest, and up to 11 at the longest. But look at these views. While talking to several hikers, the favorite here is Slide and Cornell Mountains. Slide Mountain is the tallest peak in the Catskills, so hiking it from here is truly an amazing experience. Everyone knows the best campsites are usually the hardest to get to and have no number. But here, they are numbered. So make sure you watch our episode to pick the best site for you, because these are nestled right on the creek and you can fish right from your campsite. So moral of the story here is if you like relaxation and long hikes, this is the one for you. All right, back on the road we go. And this one is a little further. It's out there. It's at the northern tip of the Catskill Park. And the drive here is amazing. Look at this. This one's in a small but bustling little town called Middleburg, which is such a cute and I forgot to tell you the name. Hey Lee.
We're at Max V Shaul State Park.
Yep, that's right. Max V Shaul State Park. It's a small, quiet little campground. There's 30 wooded tent and trailer sites. It has a shady little picnic area. There's new playgrounds and small hikes like this one. And this is where you're going to find internet, because there's no internet or phone service here at all. There's 2 locations, so be sure to watch the episode if you do decide to come here so you can find where you'll get service at. But enough of that. Let's talk about everything to do here. And I'm not talking within the park. I'm talking just a short distance outside of the park. And Howe Caverns is one of the highlights of our visit to the campground. If you've never been, you have to take your family. This place is amazing. If you're on a budget and don't want to spend the money here at Howe Caverns, the park's proximity to Mongaup State Park opens up many other recreational opportunities. There's an Olympic-sized pool, wading pool, diving pool, and there's no cost. There's hiking trails, boating, and there's actually waterfalls also, which is all free. And just outside of the campground, around 5 minutes away, is the town of Middleburg, where there's Shaw Farms, there's Green Wolf Brewery, along with cool little small town restaurants. So there you have it, our friends. So when planning those amazing camping adventures, be sure to keep the Catskills in mind. As you can see, there's ample opportunity for ample fun and the opportunity to make lifetime memories. Because that's all we have at the end. We hope this video inspired and helped you make your decision for where you're going to make those next camping adventures. So, until next time, thanks for watching. And you can find all these parks in our playlist and in the description.